So hello guys, hello and welcome back to the Oslo Races, the Bottom Suite channel. I have been looking around the forums and for the longest time, and I noticed that one of the subjects that pop up here and there quite frequently is the question, are triple screens, let's call it necessary? Are triple screens really necessary? And I'm not going to go through this in a very analytical and to the millimeter approach. If you want, or if you like that type of approach, you should go to the Dan Suzuki's channel. I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know him, but he's the analytical to the millimeter type of guy, and I really respect that. But I'm more of the type, let's go for feel and what the intuition tells us. So that's kind of my approach to most things in life. Even though the analytical approach it's necessary sometimes, but this time we're going to approach this in a more intuitive way by speaking about the feel and not about the millimeter to the point type of thing. So if you like that type of approach, stick with me. If you don't, go to the Suzuki channel or watch both, and you will get a dual perspective. So going back to the original question, are triples really needed? No. You can just fine. You can just find play and your preferred simulator of choice with a single screen. Single screen has multiple advantages to use only one screen, so less clutter, less hardware to worry about, and more performance from your PC. So if your PC is struggling in terms of performance, you really should stick with the single screen. Triple screens will just pull you back even further. So single screen, much simpler setup, and you can extract much more performance from your computer if you are playing on a computer. So I'm showing here iracing, so I would assume so. So yeah, you can perfectly fine play and be very competitive with a single screen, no problems at all. Will triple screens make you faster? No, triple screens will not make you faster, but it will make you more aware. Let me show you what I mean. So come with me. So if you look here, you'll see that I'm in the corner of, ignore my cat, I'm sorry, he's very old and he doesn't stop meowing. So if you see here, you'll see my kind of my perspective with a single screen, and of course I have triples, of course. But in a single screen, you cannot really see the apex when you approach this corner. This is the how to call this. This is the Rutskogen Motor Center. Rutskogen Motor Center. I'm sorry for my bad pronunciation. And this is just an example. Fuji has also corners like this. The T1 on Spa also, it's a similar corner. So you cannot see the apex. However, right around there you can see the apex. So if you are on a single screen, you can go by feel or can use your joystick to look left and right. But to look left and right using the joystick or any selected button of your wheel, it's more forget the bearings of your surrounding pilots and the other cars. To approach the apex, it's very disorienting. So when you just let me show you. So if you are, let me jump back to the car. So if you are racing and you try to take a turn and you hit left or right, so this is good to overtaking situations, to overtake or getting overtaken. But in terms of approaching an apex, it's, to me at least, it's very disorienting to hit left and right at that point, because I just kind of lost. I will lose the notion where I am, and it makes me a little bit motion sick. But that's just me. Maybe you are different, and maybe you just can deal with that in a bad situation. So going back to my face. So going back to me, triple screens have their place. So it helps you in terms of awareness. You can actually see your surroundings better. especially when you're trying to attack the apex. You can actually look forward to see your trajectory, and you can see the apex by just glancing to the left or to the right, and you don't have to hit the look left or look right button to get your bearings, because to me it's very complicated to my brain, but you may be different than me, of course. So single screen with triple screens, you can actually see better the apexes. It can focus on the trajectory, and can you see the apex to the left or to the right. You can maneuver accordingly much easier. Is this a game changer? Will it make you faster? Probably not, because if you practice the track enough, you can get the feeling of where the apex is. So if you practice enough, you can get it by feel. So you can get there with a single screen. Triple screens will give you more immersion. That's true. You are looking forward, and you can see the size of the car. So that counts a little bit for immersion, right? So yeah, triple screens will give you more awareness of the track. You can see the apexes more accurately, and you have more immersion. But the immersion part, we can live with that. So triple screens, they are very fun to have. They are great. That's why I have them, right? But you will not get any faster by using triple screen instead of a single screen. So if you have a single screen, you will be fine in terms of performance. You will be faster than me, for sure, because I'm not the fastest one. I just play for fun. And triple screens have their downsides, which is performance. You have a performance hit on your PC. So if your PC is struggling with a single screen, it will struggle even more with triple screens. Triple screens, it's more hardware to manage. You need to put them somewhere where they stay. You need to wire them. You need to power them up. So it's a bigger hassle to have 3 screens, for sure. In conclusion, do you need triple screens? No. Now you have people playing with a single screen with very wide, so those ultra wide screens. You can get a very approximate point of view with a very wide with an ultra wide monitor. But a ultra wide monitor also costs a lot of money still. So in my case, I have this screen here, which is my main screen, and I have 2 cheaper ones on the side. So this one, it's a 27 inch. So all of 3 are 27 inches. That's the better way to approach all the same size. That's something I would advise you. So the middle one is 27. The side ones are also 27. I spent a little bit more money on my middle one. Okay, and the side ones are a little bit less expensive, are cheaper. So the side ones cost me 100 something euros, 100 and very little, 110, 120 euros. They don't have the same quality as my middle one. Ideally, you should have the 3 monitors, same size, same brand, same everything. But I'm on a budget here, and I do not complain. I love my setup. I have triple screens on a sim rig. I'm a happy guy, so I have 0 complaints about my overall experience. So the middle one is a ARC monitor, a 27-inch one, 1080p. It's a 165 Hz one, and the side ones are cheaper, 27-inch monitors. So I'm quite happy with this. I started just with the middle one, and I was as fast as I was. So the thing that improved my timings and my consistency was my direct drive. Check my channel for a direct drive video about that. The side monitors are just for fun. It helps me to check the apexes on some tracks. Yes, definitely helps. It helps for me to be more aware of what's happening beside me. If I'm getting overtaken, if I'm 3 wide without having to switch and look to the side, then that's confusing to me. So I think that it was worth the investments to me to invest on cheaper side monitors because I knew that my PC could actually take the hit. So again, finally the conclusion. Do you need triple monitors to be successful on sim racing? No. Do you need triple screens to be faster on sim racing? No. Do you need triple screens to win on sim racing? No. Triple screens are for better awareness of your apexes. That actually helps. And for general awareness. And of course, the immersion side and the fun side. So the immersion, it's a good thing to be more immersed on your sim racing, and also to be, and that increases the fun part of sim racing. Also, I also play here Euro Truck Simulator. It also helps to have a bigger vision of my truck, but that's another story. Well, I'll just wrap this up right here. I have went through my notes, and that's all I had to say about triple screens. And this video is going long enough already. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Feel free to ask any questions you have about any of this. Let me know in the comments below if I missed something about triple screens versus single screen. Let me know in the comments below any comments at all, questions. You can say I'm wrong. I don't want to be the owner of the absolute truth. So let me know if I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong if you think I am wrong. Let me know why I am wrong, and or if I'm right, if you agree or if you don't. That's a wrap for me. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, it really helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.